Hello everyone, 안녕하세요, 大家好, konnichiwa. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Leilani Soon. Today, we're going to talk about how to land your dream job. So I have a few tips for you that based on my own experience, and hopefully they'll be helpful for you as you look for how to land your dream job at your dream company, if that's the path that you want to pursue. So my first tip for you is to be prepared to do your research and look the part when you arrive at your interview. Example, so one of my dream jobs was being a flight attendant for Hawaiian Airlines, and the first time I went to interview, I had not done any research. That was not a good thing. So that I was able to pass somehow the first, second interviews, but when I got to the third interview and they asked, why did I want to work there? This first time I was not prepared at all. So don't be like me. Do your research and know company backgrounds and history, the mission, vision, values, and why you would like to join that family, bring your gifts to this family. Like, what would they gain by having you as a part of their family? Okay, so that's my number one tip. First tip. Second tip is connect with friends who work there at this company to hear their experience. And also, if they're able to write recommendation letters for you, that's really a great plus. So in my case, I was blessed to have several friends who worked for Hawaiian Airlines who were super encouraging and supportive and told me not to give up. They told me, especially my friend Dara Nihai, what an amazing career it was and is. All the benefits you have, the time off, the great people you get to work with, the places you get to go, and just sharing what an amazing experience it was. And to do it in Hawaii for Hawaiian Airlines, which is our flagship carrier here. So I'm eternally grateful to her and my two other friends, Liz and Sekyongoni, who wrote letters for me. So all three of them, so supportive and helpful and encouraging in my journey toward becoming a flight attendant at Hawaiian Airlines. I will always be grateful for them. They're just amazing. And the next tip I have is to know how your personal mission, vision, and values align with the company's mission, vision, and values. So after I didn't make, back to my story, that first experience, and I got so close, but I didn't make it. I kept trying. I kept interviewing the first and second interview, but I kept not getting to the third interview, and it was very frustrating. But yeah, so I really started to ask myself, why is this important to me, and what is my why? Like, what is my personal mission, vision, and values, and how does that align with the company? Hawaiian Airlines is here to share hospitality and aloha with the people that come here, whether they be visitors or local people, kama'aina, or our people that live here. So that's something that I really connected with, because I love helping and taking care of people, making sure they feel safe and cared for, comforted, whatever they need, as much as I can. So that really helped me because I know that about myself, and I know that's what the company wants to do. It was a good match there. Like, it was a good connection. So the more that you know yourself and your personal mission, vision, and values, and also that of your company or your possible company, the more those two are in alignment, it's just so perfect, and you know it, and they'll know it too. So I really encourage you to dig deep, to think about those things, because and it's just even good for your own self-awareness. Like, the more we know about ourselves and what our values are, like what we believe, why we believe it, what is important to us, and what are things that we stand up for and we're willing to fight for. Like, these will just help us in our daily life, and even just simple things, even down to like things that we like and don't like, things that are are connected to us and things that are not connected to us. Like just this self-awareness will be so key in and helpful in our lives just going forward. Okay, so then tip number 4 I have is to make a vision board, either a physical board or a digital, and or maybe both. Now with Canva, we can make digital dream boards or vision boards. And I had made a physical dream or vision board about being a flight attendant at Hawaiian Airlines. I had cut my face out and put it on a picture of a flight attendant and wrote with my handwriting, you know, I am an excellent flight attendant for Hawaiian Airlines. And I would look at that every day and tell myself that that was who I was and that I was an excellent flight attendant for Hawaiian. And so thanks be to God, that actually did happen. And I'll continue with my next tip. So, but looking at that every day and like seeing it and hearing it and then telling myself and feeling, you know, that I am what they're looking for. Like I am the one, like I would be a great addition to their family, to their team, you know, and so yeah, that's a good, very, very helpful thing to have. And tip number 5 I have is to never, ever, never give up. If this company is your dream company or one of your dream companies, and you just know that you have such a deep connection and that you belong there, even if it gets rough and they don't see it the first or second or third time, please don't give up. If you know it's for you, please don't give up. And this goes like across in so many different situations in our lives. So I had continued to interview over and over. I was getting super discouraged, but my amazing friends who worked there were saying, no, don't give up. Like, you need to keep trying. Like, they will see it if you don't give up. So I was holding on, praying to God, like, how am I going to do this? And in my case, so I had started in 2008 trying to be hired. And then I kept trying. By 2013, I had still been trying multiple times. And then finally, in 2013, I did pass the first, second, and third interview. And then we were told that they were going to revamp the training program. So our names would be put in a pool where we would be updated as time went along. So there were about, at least 40 something of us that we were waiting for word. I was working as a customer service agent for JTB, which I did love. I loved them. But I just felt like there was more and it would be such a great thing. I was praying to God, please, if this is not it, please show me what's the next thing. Then in 2014, in the summer, in July, we were able to redo our third interview again. And then I was blessed to pass that. And then we had our new amazing director, Ryan, of training, and our new VP of in-flight, Robin. And we were given the go-ahead to prepare to start our training, flight attendant training, in October of 2014. And so that was like amazing. Something that I had tried to worked for so long was finally going to happen, and it did happen. I went through training, myself and my 39 other new friends. We did our best. Thank God we made it through training, thanks to our amazing staff. Our trainers, instructors, Ryan and the amazing team. And then we began our new career as flight attendants for Hawaiian Airlines. And it was, it was a life-changing experience. And I have so many great stories and experiences thanks to Hawaiian and, what I was blessed with. So my parting word for you is, please don't give up. If you know it's for you in your heart, never ever give up, and just continue to think of how you can improve. If you go to the interview and you remember some of the questions, if you can write them down, that is super helpful, because some questions tend to be asked multiple times. So I hope these tips were helpful for you to think about how you can land your dream job. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Please join our free Facebook group. I mean, not Facebook, excuse me, school group, our free school group here, where we talk about personal development things like this. And dance as worship, personal development, language and culture. So please join us there. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. 감사합니다. 谢谢大家. I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye.